Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. The serotonin is high today because we are officially decorating for fall. Fall is most definitely my favorite season. I absolutely love everything about it. I love the warm colors, I love the changing leaves, I love fall activities so much. I love going to the pumpkin patch, I love apple picking. I absolutely love fall. I know this might seem a little early for some of you, but for me, fall starts after my birthday, which was on August 13th. So now today is after my birthday and we are going to be decorating for fall. I am all in the spirit. I have on my Welcome to Halloween Town shirt. I have on plaid shorts, and of course we finished off the look with my Boo ghost socks. I'm so excited. There's so much going on. I have my iced coffee. I finished off my French vanilla creamer today, which means that tomorrow we start the pumpkin spice creamer, which I found at the grocery store the other day, and I am so excited to use it. There's about to be so much fall stuff happening. So I did one of these decorating for fall videos last year, and it was so much fun. I enjoyed it so much, and I know everyone loved watching it too, so obviously I wanted to do another one again this year. The decorations are going to be fairly similar to last year. I didn't get too much new stuff this year, but I am still going to rearrange a couple things, do a couple things a little bit differently. So right now what you're seeing on the screen is a pan of my room as it currently is. No fall decor yet. I did pull out a little bit of stuff, so you're going to see that on like my makeup table and my bed, but basically what you're looking at is my room before anything happens. So now that you know what the before looks like, we can get right on into starting with the after. So really the first step to everything is taking everything off the wall so that we can put all the fall things up. So I have my like collage wall thing, whatever you want to call it, pillows and that. I mean, this is not fall, this is very teal blue summery, so that's gonna go. And anything that is not fall needs to come down basically. So that's step one. Also, this is gonna be the lighting now because I can't keep my ring light on the whole time. Okay, so this is what we're pretty much looking at without everything. Also, I never changed this since Christmas, so that's also going to definitely be a thing we do today. Yeah, so everything is off the wall now. And now we need to figure out how we're going to organize all of the fall stuff. So I'm just going to take everything down and put it on my bed, but if it's not fall, it needs to not be on my bed anymore because it's not going back up. And then I'm also going to gather all the fall things that need to go up and put them on my bed. So I went to HomeSense a couple days ago because I saw online a lot of people getting great stuff at like TJ Maxx and Home Goods and stuff, and in Canada we have HomeSense. And I could not believe how trash HomeSense was this year. There was like nothing there I wanted, super chooky, not my style, but I did find this pumpkin that I got. I'm calling it my Reputation pumpkin because it's like very Taylor Swift Reputation-esque. It has a little snake on top that we obviously named Karen, and it's just like a black velvet type pumpkin, so definitely recommend checking this one out. But this is the collection pretty much. We got pumpkins, I got my little like skull, Nightmare Before Christmas, I got Evermore this year I decided to put up. I was deciding between red and Evermore, but we're gonna do Evermore. My book stacks, all colors. I don't know how I'm gonna stack them yet, but all the colors are here. The candles I pulled out earlier, but we just got like all the classic fall ones, and I don't know what we're doing with this guy yet. He's definitely a main character in all this, but we're gonna find a spot for him somewhere. So the next step is to make my book stacks. So those are the things that go on my floating shelves, just the stacks of books or whatever. So I have a lot of books down here in front of me that you can't see right now, and then I also have CDs. So obviously we have Reputation, 1989, and then this year I also grabbed a couple DVDs that I may add to the stacks. So like we got the Peanuts Holiday Collection, which has like Thanksgiving and Halloween in it, and Christmas too, but you know. And then we have like Casper, Nightmare Before Christmas, and Corpse Bride. Those are the only Halloween movies we have on DVD. Obviously, we're going to be watching a lot more this season, but those are the only ones we have on DVD. All the books I grabbed are very like fall-esque, like 1984, but it has like a red spine, black spines, white spines. I have my deck of like tarot cards. This one's called like Practical Magic. Like, you know, like The Last Apothecary, red spines, yellow spines, all that kind of stuff. So that's how we're going to make the stacks. First items are up. We got books up. I did my stacks. Specifically this year I have like a tarot spooky stack. Then I have just like a fun stack. I have like Winnie the Pooh, Taylor Swift stuff. You know, it's a lot more fun. It's orange and yellow. And then way up top there, you can't really see because of light, but I have red and white. Before we do much else, I want to put Evermore in her new home. I got this frame at Michael's for like $6 on clearance. It's the exact same as my Folklore one there as well, but she needs a home. I must say, there is absolutely nothing fun about picture frames. I love when they're on the wall, but these things just hurt. Like these little peggy things, like RIP my fingernails. There we go. Wow. Those look so good, actually. I'm so happy with that. Obviously, we have a lot of Taylor Swift going on, but like, what else is new, really? I want to rearrange furniture a little bit too. Cody, my cat, we're going to try to put a little ladder in here because he's old and he can't get up on my bed as easily, so a little like step ladder kind of deal to make it easier for him. So we're going to put that at the end of my bed right here, which means that this cart here just needs to be moved to the way. So I'm just going to put that beside my bed as a little bit more of a nightstand sort of deal. This is just a 3 things cabinet from IKEA. It is a little junky because I was keeping it behind my bed so no one could see it. So I just have like random stuff on it. But what I'm going to do is I have this like scarf thing that I'm going to use to kind of like hide the bottom area because that's where it's going to be like the most like quote unquote junky. I mean, it's just random stuff that doesn't look very aesthetically pleasing. So I'm just going to hide it a little bit. I don't think that looks too terrible. I mean, it's not bad. It gets out of the way. It's obviously very fall. I think I'm gonna leave my Jack pumpkins right there, actually. I think it looks pretty good. This won't be there, and then I might do something else with the alarm clock. I actually put a candle underneath there. That's my melting pot, which raises him up, which I actually think looks a lot better. Now to work on the ear wall. So I have all my ears. Some of them have fallen on the floor and need a little TLC, but that's okay. We are going to put up the ear wall. I got some new command hooks. I don't know what it is about this wall, but command hooks never seem to want to stay. So hopefully maybe this time works. Not a ton of them are actually fallen off. There's like 4 I think I have to replace. Not too terrible, but could be better, you know? So there are 3 main parts of redecorating left. So the first one is these lights here look really boring without anything else with them. So I had those like green leaves in there. I'm going to change it to fall leaves, and then at wintertime I do tinsel. So there's always something in them year round. So we're going to do the leaves. We're going to do the photo wall, which is going to be the same as last year, but it like ties the whole room together. And then we are going to finish off my bed with the new throw pillows and that I have. So it's all going to come together so well over the next like 20 minutes. So these photos are probably my favorite part of doing the whole room, but last year I went to Walmart and I got a whole bunch of photos printed. There's a lot of normal ones and stuff, but a whole bunch of them are Halloween themed, and I put them on my wall behind my bed here in a like collage formation, which you'll see in a minute. When I go to Florida this year, in like a week, literally, I'm gonna take new photos because I haven't been to Florida in Halloween time in such a long time. I want to take new photos on Main Street and print them out with the same filter and kind of replace like some of these ones that weren't mine that I just got off of Pinterest, so like Bath and Body Works or like this random pumpkin patch and stuff, replace them with more Disney style ones that I actually took myself. Finished. And here it is. So right on my door I have this little wreath and I put little pumpkins on, so it's kind of like Mickey, but it didn't really work out, so there's just like a wreath on my door. My letterboard says Pumpkin Spice Season, and here is the overview as we head on in. There's a lot going on, but we'll start over here. So obviously I just have my ear wall with all my ears lined up, my Polaroids like before. I got some of my wishables down there. And then I have the stool for Cody down here as well. Got my Polaroid frame. Up here we have Evermore at the top, a couple little Halloween things. This here is probably my favorite stack of them all. Then we just pan over. We got my albums on the wall and everything going on. My cart thing here. We got pumpkin on top, that little picture thing. I'm going to put a Polaroid on there when I get while I'm in Florida. And then of course I just have my Jack Skellington and all my normal stuff and my mirror. I am also going to change out my Scentsy thing today. I do have a Polynesian one in right now. Supposed to smell like the Polynesian Resort, but I am just going to change it out for this one, which is supposed to smell like the Wilderness Lodge. This is not Yankee Candle. It's one of those like branded ones that you get from like small shops or whatever. I don't remember what shop, but I just put it in here because it's easier to melt with. Thank you so much for following along. I hope you enjoyed this little fall decorate with me. I'm super excited to be experiencing fall in Florida this year as well. I wanted to do this today because when I come back from my trip, having been in Florida in the fall and then coming back to just like this, it's just gonna make me so happy. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a magical rest of your day.